In this age, sound is the language of survival, and every noise can be a full stop.
Standing on 2 feet opened a new era, but it never closed the door to danger.
They don't speak, but they live by a stone law. The slowest is the first, and the darkness takes. Some leaders aren't chosen by power, only kept alive by how many times they survived.
In the wild, tenderness isn't emotion. It's a function that keeps a species from disappearing.
Small life learns the world through scratches, and sometimes through loss.
Silence is the alarm bell when nature is about to drop something onto the world. Some dangers don't need to appear. Being heard is enough. Today they must hunt, because hunger kills as surely as teeth.
When the fog retreats, truth steps forward, and truth is rarely gentle.
Every footprint is a reminder. The hunter is always closer than we think.
Before letters, before maps, they learned from mud, from scent, from tremors underfoot.
Survival is sometimes decided by hearing what others ignore.
Some choices are never perfectly right. Only choices you must carry the consequences of. They don't have a plan, but they have something more frightening: the will to live. In the wild age, love is shown by standing in the most dangerous place.
Nature goes silent when it is staring straight at you.
Fear doesn't make them weaker. It primes the body for the instant of life and death.
All it takes is one snap, and the wild opens the door.
Some beings are born only to hunt and never learn how to stop. When strength speaks, every mistake is paid for in blood. In chaos, the one who lives is the one who does not lose direction. The wild needs no reason to take a life. This is not a plea for help. It is a bell telling everyone they could be next.
Sometimes courage is not the absence of fear, but moving forward while afraid.
The hope of the entire group rides on a line thinner than a strand of hair. A mistake doesn't just lose a chance. It invites death closer. There are moments when you see death so clearly that imagination is no longer needed. Between one breath and the next, fate can change its color. When one stands close to breaking, the group can become a shield. Opportunity does not come from luck. It comes to those who seize it. There is no strategy yet, but something new has formed, many moving toward one goal. The instinct to protect does not weaken them. It forbids them from falling. There are moments when life has only one final attempt.
Ending a threat is never clean. It always leaves a mark.
No matter how fierce, every living thing has its limit. This silence is not peace. It is the cost that has just been paid.
their only victory is having something to carry home, and enough bodies left to carry it together.
Fairness begins, not from belief, but from knowing everyone must live. When a group makes room for the weak, responsibility has begun. In the wild, warmth is not luxury. Awareness begins with a wordless question. What is this light? And why does it both comfort and burn?
He sees no glory, only the laws of the world more clearly, and his own limits.
They stand together, not because they have learned love, but because they have learned that only together do they survive. Guardians Bay. This hunt gave them more than food. It gave them their first lesson in collective strength.